talk, no BS. No scripts, no favors, no referee. What they won't say, we address it directly. Street news, street politics, respect the integrity. Real talk, no BS. Real talk, no BS. No filters, no cap, no sensitivity. From the corner to the courts, it's the recipe. If it ain't real, I don't mention me. It's for the blocks where the cameras don't stay, where the truth get buried under headlines and pay. We don't glamorize.
Excuse me, my apologies. Look, it's your boy Big LA. Y'all hear what's going on, man. Real talk, no BS, man. Like, share, sub up, tell a friend, tell Timo, do it again. Bang that notification bell so you ain't got to miss out on no more stories, shorts, videos, reactions, or demonstrations ever again. Now, headway's going crazy. Free and JEFE. Number one, free and JEFE. I'm going to be completely unbiased. If the man did it, then hey, what's going to come with that, going to come with that. If that man didn't have nothing to do with that, that man need to be home. But we're going to get into it. The man bail was $1 million, and everybody in their mama with hands, feet, elbows, and the camera had something to say about it in a weird way. Ain't had nothing to do with no taco shop, none of that other crazy mess y'all brought up. Ceddy Nash out here looking crazy. It's a lot going on. Then he put out this video himself on his channel talking about what he did on a certain day of celebration. I'm just trying to understand, right? We get out to get out. We make better to get out, right? But it's a problem when we do that, right? That ain't cool, right? We supposed to stay in our lane, drive our own speed limit. There won't be no traffic under what the street codes say. Okay. Reality, right? Let's talk pure reality, right? You don't get a tax return on for what you do in the streets. All the work you put in, you don't get no paycheck. All the this is and that's and skits and this is and that's is. Ain't no revenue on none of that. You can't retire on none of that. But what it give you, right, it give you street credit, it give you street credibility. Store owners don't honor that. That don't give you no key to the city. You can't go get a free burger at Tam's or nothing. It don't get your kids in the Ivy League colleges and schools. Hey, I don't knock the streets. You come from that, you don't knock it. You know where you come from. But too far and too much is too far and too much. When do the elders get to go sit down and be elders that sometimes do some goofy shit, right? It don't make sense. Right? It's not clicking for me. People like JEFE, Geechee Gotti, y'all make it out. And then still got a foot, toe in. Now I get it. Don't get me wrong. I understand being a staple in your community. Be a different type of staple. You know what I'm saying? Shout out people like TZ Day 1K. I'm okay. I'm not pointing no finger or saying a person wrong, right? What I'm saying is, when do we fully grow up and understand it's getting better? I need to start moving better. That don't make you no less than no man. That don't take away from nothing you did. That don't kill none of your cred. What we talking about? What we talking about? The niche of street politics, gang this, hood that, this, that, and the third of where it's at on this internet space is a small niche. Small niche, right? No jumper amplifier with an amplifier, but it's a small niche nonetheless. So what do? Because if you ask me, Jefe was on his way to something way better. So when you get in the, and don't get me wrong, I'm not saying it like he just started making $1 million overnight or something. The work put there, the music there, you dig what I'm saying? Once you get out, there's no reason to have to go back. You done did content of doing a 10-year bid, coming home. And like I said, I don't know if the man right, wrong, or indifferent. If he wrong, consequences. If he not, free that man. Simple and plain. But you don't go from $1 million bond to 2.5 for shoots and ladders to tiddlywinks. But we're gonna get into this reaction of what they talking about on No Jumper. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm gonna get me up out of here. I just wanted to say that because it's too many times where the narrative is you gotta go extremely hard and this and that. Hey, I agree with what Whack 100 said. You 30-something years old, you still in the section. It's a couple things you ain't got and a couple things you ain't attained yet in your life. Well, damn, when do you start? And blaming the next set of people for you not, hey, look, if that was the legitimate 100% case, then why do you have success stories that come out the section? Any section. But like I said, man, we're finna get to what No Jumper talking about.
Whose information is this right here?
Well, there's only one person that could be.
They raised his bail to 2.5.
No, they
2 million?
2 million,
50,000.
2 million and 50 bands. But
God damn.
That can't be. That can't be a good sign.
Yeah, man.
No, but look, that's not a good sign, and that's why this morning I decided to go ahead and start the GoFundMe, man. You know what I'm saying? I took it on my own. I'm gonna be in contact with his family, man, but I gotta get my dog out, man. So y'all mess with that Jefe, man. Make sure y'all go to my Instagram page. I got up on my Instagram page. I'm gonna put it up on my YouTube as well. Oh yeah, man, shout out to him, free him, bro. You know what I'm saying?
You started that for real?
I just started it this morning. I just put
I
it
ain't
up.
gonna hold you, fool. That's a big ass like difference from what we know in the streets.
Yeah,
that's tough.
Yeah.
You know what
I'm saying? That's my bro.
You know,
I
commend you on that.
Straight up.
And you know, I was talking to the homies from 60s and A-Trade this morning, and both of them like commended me. Like I know a lot of people gonna have something to say. I don't care though. That's my dog. He a real one. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get him out. I really don't care. So, man, if y'all mess with his content, y'all want to see a real one out, you know what I'm saying? He's definitely innocent. It's a proven guilty, man. Make sure y'all go support him. Everything that's in that GoFundMe gonna go towards his bill, either his bill or his lawyer fees. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna help him out. I'm not counting his pockets. I'm not pocket watching. No, it don't matter how much money he got. Everything that you guys donate or contribute, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna put that towards his case or his bail bonds, you know, man.
But I commend you on that 100%.
Solid shit, bro.
Solid
shit, get bro out, man.
You're a solid nigga, man. I told you last week here, man.
But now it's deeper than just like the job shit. This some street shit, and you put that shit behind you.
1,000%.
That's 100% solid.
I got to.
Respect
I mean, it's only a few of us real ones left.
Yeah,
it don't matter where you from.
With that,
I mean, look what's going on. Even with his case, what transpired with his case, bro.
After this, we gonna like numbers.
Yeah. You got so many people that supposed to be street dudes and putting out false narratives and running with fake storylines and all that, and it possibly could be hurting bro case.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's only right, bro, because he didn't help me. It's only right that I, you know what I'm saying, I return the favor, bro.
100%.
Well, because like the thing is, when they're setting things such as bail and they're doing like bail hearings, one of the things they're taking into account beyond flight risk, beyond prior convictions and infractions, is they're going to be taking a look at what the perception of your character is. And like, it's very easy to vilify you if there's all these narratives running around, you know what I'm saying? Even if it's because they don't give a fuck about context. They just give a fuck if you believe it or not, aka the judge.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it is janky. And I think that the fact that we got TMZ, who's like literally a dish rag of a publication, like literally like a nut rag of a publication, no respect in the media space, is doing way more genuine, detailed coverage than people that know ain't in real life.
Yeah,
and he
Wait, hold on, the bro hit USA Today.
Yeah, he's
so a lot of people don't know, man. We got something that's called high power out there. I'm pretty sure every county and every state got something similar to it. But Young and Jefe, whether y'all want to acknowledge him or not, the media have picked it up so much, and they had so many heights right now. They raised his bell because of that, bro.
Right.
The narratives that people pushing around here and putting out, they raised his bell because of that. So they like, nah, hold on. Who is this guy? Oh, no. He might be a flight risk. They saying this, they saying that. He's involved in other other crimes, possibly. Hold on, we don't want him to get out. That's the whole reason of raising the bell. If you watch what the feds do or the crooked district attorneys, this is what they do. This is a tactic because they don't want him on the streets.
Right.
So they try to raise your bill as high as you can, and then not only that, now they want to see with your money, how you produce your money, how to build it. Even if you do come with the money, that you know what I'm saying. So that's why I started my own GoFundMe. His family or anybody else can start a GoFundMe, so they know.
And that's what's crazy, right? That's what's crazy, right? Let me get this full screen right quick. We damn sure we're gonna watch we gonna react to this whole thing. You got people like Chud the Builder that did what he did, right? And got a bail, astronomical bail. They froze his accounts, all that, took his paper, all that. And to my understanding, I could be wrong, this man is out on bond. But because Jefe, he come from where he come from, and all these weird ass, silly ass narratives that's out here on him is out. Now this young man gotta go through what he gotta go through. Makes no sense. Now the video he did was crazy. The slip he made on the camera, yeah, that was crazy. I'm not finna replay it. I'm not finna, for what? Y'all know it's out there. You don't believe me, go look for it. But it's too many good brothers. It's too many good brothers that's going for silly and crazy reasons. You a joint out here, Jefe, in the words of the street lingo, you a joint out here, you one of them guys, you one of the good fellas, you know what I'm saying? So hey man, free Jefe, man. Free Jefe. We gonna get back to it, man. I just, gotta call a ball and strike a strike, man. Chubb was foul. We don't know what they trying to really, really, really put on Jefe. And don't nobody know if Jefe did what they talking about. We know Chud did that bull that they talking about.
Right now, this money came from the public.
You think you think they're looking at No Jumper as like a financial tunnel? So that's why they raised it, because it is possible that we can get them right out.
It's interesting.
Updated last night, so it's good. Some new news if anyone wants to read it.
Go ahead. 35-year-old rapper and police arrested Ann Jefe, one of a rotating cast of co-hosts on the No Jumper podcast, on a felony murder charge. The 35-year-old rapper and podcaster, whose real name is Maurice Shellman, was arrested by the Los Angeles Police Department on Tuesday, May 19th. According to Los Angeles County Sheriff's Department's records, the department's robbery and homicide division is listed as the arresting agency. Shellman and Johnny Gray are accused of unlawfully and with malice aforethought killing Carl Welch on January 31st, 2026, according to a criminal complaint obtained by USA Today on May 21st. Welch, 51, died from blunt trauma and was discovered in a parking lot, according to Los Angeles County Department of Medical Examiner's records. Shellman is being held a $1 million bail and is expected to be arraigned on Friday, May 22nd. Prosecutors with the LA County District Attorney's Office recommended a $2.05 million bail, which is now received as of, I believe, 8:30 this morning. USA Today reached out to No Jumper for more information. Neither Shellman nor Gray could be reached for comment.
So before anybody else jump in, let me just say this last little take. You see how his bill was at $1 million and some change at first.
Yeah.
So when a district attorney comes through and they recommend that to the judge, That's like rare, bro, that he actually bumps your bail up like that unless he feel like you a real prominent figure or you a real menace to society, bro. And if you notice, the 3 days before he went to court, you had all these narratives out here, all these false accusations out here, and it just caught wildfire, bro. And that shows you how powerful the tongue is, bro. People creating these false narratives, people just making storylines or doing these fake reactions, and you see the Black Wade Cap dude, where he from? I don't even know how he in the streets no more. Just take play-by-plays and all this, and they supposed to be street dudes. This is the example what happened, and that's why I say the streets is dead and they not playing fair. This brother winning it on $1 million bill now is over $2 million because not something that he did. It's because what the internet did, bro. And people just want to be the first one to break the story or get the most clicks and the most views, bro. And that's up, my nigga. That's foul.
Yeah. And you know, it's interesting you said that, Spody, because I didn't know with certainty that that's what caused the bill to raise like that. But
homicide, one of these homicide in California, y'all can look it up. It's only $1 million bill.
Right.
It's only $1 million. That in itself, just homicide is $1 million. Attempted murder is $500,000. So for them to bump it up with no special allegations or nothing like that, that should let you know something.
I'm about to say, did they drop any other allegations? Like, was there any other allegations, or was it just?
That's the only thing I'm.
Yeah, they bumped.
Yeah, it was okay. I'm not gonna say that it was allegations. Just like Spody just said, folks were spinning their little narratives, right? Tried to throw Baby Huey on him, tried to throw the taco situation on him, this situation. Everybody click, views, likes, clout. How? I've never seen nobody's bond go like that. Okay, you got your bond, that's it. Go work out on how you gonna get home if you able to get that bread to get together to get home. Now, if you ain't, you gonna have your day in court. It is what it is. We'll see you on court day. But these stories, these crazy narratives that's getting spun, the young man that ran wild on Instagram from Pueblos talking about his homie, rest in peace to that man and condolences to that man's family. First and foremost, it gang banging and all that aside, another brother is gone. 2 brothers is gone. Possible, Baby U.S. 3. So first and foremost, but you got all these narratives that's getting spun for crazy reasons, and I don't understand. I mean, if the young brother from Pueblos would like to come speak his piece right here on Real Talk No BS, I ain't got no problem setting up a time, sitting down with you, young brother. I think his name is Wu, Young Wu, something like that. So you could tell your side of the story, brother. I'm just saying, when do the craziness stop? When do we get back to the, everybody say, let's get back to the old way. Well, I'm looking. It's only a small, and I mean very small handful of us that's doing it the old way. When do everybody stop talking about it and start doing it? Make it make sense for y'allself. We're gonna get back to it though. Free effort.
It up because if niggas was talking, he might be a risk.
But it don't say nothing about like a gang enhancement. It would have that all listed,
which is a good thing.
Like,
we hope it ain't that for sure.
But why would he be a risk? Because of what everybody,
exactly, and it's because of where he at.
He has something to do with
bro. This $1 million. This $1 million business right here.
Come on,
so
bro.
that's the risk itself. Or they might just give him 100,000. He could just get out and maybe they can ship him off.
Yeah,
like this is a big business right here.
Yeah, and then go ahead.
They're overestimating our resources.
Yeah, I know. We're only worth like 100,000.
Yeah, they're definitely overestimating our resources.
Niggas get paid $8 an hour working here. Talking about.
So yeah,
Crazy.
Moose Man got a quote
on USA
said,
Today. That's
he's
fire.
like, Mister, I'm just a podcaster, YouTuber. I'm big chilling. So this was disheartening to see for sure. Co-host Moose Man said during a May 20th live stream, JEFE got our full support up here at No Jumper. We want to see best for bro, and this is a terrible thing to hear for sure.
Shout out to the big chilling statement, though.
Man, so
man.
I'm gonna need
I'm kicking it.
everybody saying that. Everybody saying that I'm gonna need everybody, man, to go donate right now, man, to the GoFundMe, man. Is this not no prank? It's not nothing fraudulent about. This is the real deal, especially our No Jumper family, man. We need to all pile in there, show our support. You know what I'm saying? Bro is innocent to proven guilty. And again, one more time, man, if y'all mess with JEFE, man, his content, or you just want to be a real one, bro, and see a real one win out here, at least get a fair shot. Not in the public opinion. I'm talking about in the court of law. Let him hash that out in court. You know what I'm saying? Don't do him like that. Give him action at coming home, you know what I'm saying? And seeing his day at court, bro. But yeah, make sure y'all go contribute to the GoFundMe, man. Please and thank you.
Straight up.
Yes,
I support and endorse this message 1,000,000,000,000%.
1,000%.
Man, like
we need that 20,000 in there, Adam.
I want to, for real. Drop that.
For real, though.
Show but your house.
So wait, you've already got 16K?
No, that's the goal.
Oh, that's the goal. Okay.
Yeah, we starting with that first, and as it come on, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
When you start putting 60 and 70, the people don't feel like it's obtainable. So we start small and keep going.
Right. I dig that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because it makes it even seem like it's not moving the needle as much as it really is, because it's like,
exactly.
This is only 2%.
Exactly. When you ask it for 100,000 and a person like, man, I only got $5, it ain't gonna help. I'm gonna keep my $5. Now we need them little $5, them $2, them $3. All of it's gonna add up. Anything helps. Anything helps, bro.
Man, I just like Ants the homie. We be like talking about Game of Thrones and fools is like the chillest guy.
Yeah.
You just smoke like cooks and just like talk about Game
This
of
shit
Thrones.
threw me off when I seen it, bro.
Yeah, he's like the
I was like,
chillest
what the
guy
fuck?
ever.
All the
It's
way.
like the most like laid back dude. I don't believe that he did nothing that they
At
talk
all.
about.
Yeah, I thought
That's not the guy I know.
in his
I don't know
grown
what the fuck they
YouTube.
say.
Hey,
What's
what's the
Straight
area
up.
code where y'all doing it at so I can type it in? I'm really finna like do something.
What you mean?
It's looking for an area code. 5-digit
You
zip
talking about
code.
zip code?
Yeah.
Oh, 90062.
Look, it's a crazy, diabolical situation. You never want to get your fame in these ways, in this manner. It's never a good look. Never is. But hey, man. Free and JEFE. Make sure y'all like, share, sub up. Tell a friend, tell Tim I'll do it again. I'm back in the seat, back at it. I will be keeping coverage of this situation and others. Hey, means in betweens, I fucked with you.
Glamorize pain, we contextualize facts, put the story in order.